The first plot details and in regards to what we can expect from the villain of the series have made their way online. So we're going to kind of look at the bigger picture here in relation to Nova, that's of course coming at us from Disney Plus and Marvel Studios, and maybe what we can expect from this series as a whole. Okay, so as most of you know, the Nova series has been confirmed to be in development, although it's in an early stage of development, and the outlook right now, at least according to reports and how we follow Marvel's trajectory, in relation to here's when we announce something, here's when it happens, and all that, it's more than likely 2.5 to 3 years away. And we've heard some reports already on what the series is going to be about. So first and foremost, the villain of the piece across the board now is 100% said to be Annihilus. Now, Annihilus himself is an interesting choice. If you don't know who he is, let's get into that. As Annihilus has been a mainstay and a reoccurring villain for not just the Fantastic Four, but also the cosmic side and Marvel's Avengers multiple times throughout the decades. His origin takes him all the way to the Negative Zone, a pocket dimension that is located on Earth 616. Now, his origin is a little bit complicated, but to make things simple, he is a byproduct of a bunch of spores that crash-landed on one of the planets in the Negative Zone, specifically the planet Erythos. Eventually, due to evolution and adaptation, one of these spore, over a long course of time, would evolve into an insectoid creature having higher intelligence, and then over the course of its evolution, it became Annihilus. His powers consist of slow aging process, energy blast, and most notably, molecular manipulation. He also owns the Cosmic Control Rod, which is a whole other can of worms itself that we don't need to get into, but it's a powerful weapon. The character has appeared throughout the decades in various different adaptations, from video games to, of course, television, and at one point he was even rumored to be appearing in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but was ultimately replaced by the High Evolutionary. But Marvel has hinted at plans for Annihilus down the road. And down the road leads us to the Nova series. According to the latest reports, one of these comes from Daniel RPK, the series is 100% following a group of Novas, which are all led by Richard Rider, the main Nova, not Sam Alexander, the younger counterpart. And once again, this is supposed to be a series that takes after Battlestar Galactica. There, once again, all the insiders are saying that. If you're not familiar with that, humanity, let's put it that way, or not humanity, depending on how you look at Battlestar, I'm trying to avoid spoilers, they get overrun by these sentient AI robots called Cylons, and they destroy everything, like nuke everything. And a bunch of ships escape the destruction and nuking of the 12 colonies, the 12 planets, and then they gotta fight for survival while they're being hunted by the Cylons. It's hardcore science fiction. It's mixed in with some great futurism and retro futurism. Again, I highly suggest it. It's my favorite TV series of all time. And if they are truly taking after it, you can maybe see how they could pull Annihilus into this, and maybe the decimation of Xandar happens at the hands of Annihilus, and then him and his forces are chasing them, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. Like, it sounds pretty awesome, all things considered. So I'm definitely down for this, and I just hope that they can stick the landing. Nova is a really interesting character, and if done right, could really sustain a franchise. But again, they gotta nail this one, because a lot of hardcore Nova fans are going to be pissed if they don't. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.